I'm S. Ravikumar, Research Scholar, Krishna University, Machilipatnam. Under the guidance of Professor K. Chandrasekharaya Garu, JNTH, Hyderabad. And today's topic is literature survey research group publications related to the cybercrime case studies. Today's topic is People Governance Forum. And the abstract of this paper is this paper discusses the development milestones of the cyber policing organization and People Governance Forum, which came into existence in 2017 in association with the PAIDS Foundation. Our empirical case study of cyber policing gave rise to PGF's cyber intelligence alternatives to diffuse the cyber crimes. In this context, in order to index the cyber ethics into the students, nullify the national cognition impairment, and reverse engineer it by inculcating the national values into them. The PGF members performed guidance and counseling to the students. We know that highly qualified, proficient, and dedicated teachers in the academic institutions are very important for the national development along with accomplishing the educational goals. In creating the awareness among the students regarding the internet ethics, teachers are real agents. The senior faculty in the JNTH affiliated colleges are included as PGF members. The PGF founder believed in cyber policing through R&D, motivating the PhD scholar members of the PGF to work for the better QODNL, quality of digital national life. The other members of it are MTech, BTech, MCA, MSc, BSc, BA students. The members of it, without any iota of personal benefit and with a good cause of shouldering the national responsibility of disseminating the national integration among the students, provided basic awareness of how to use internet positively so that they are involved in such cyber crimes. Some supporting snapshots of the websites of some PGF researchers and our R&D achievements are presented to highlight the PGF merits of performance for national development. The introduction of this paper is when some fintech cybercrimes happen, the victims are those individuals who are at loss of money. But for the cybercrimes of sedition caused of the type by TBDOs who are at loss, who are the victims, there is no individual who can be treated as victim here. It is the nation at loss, the digital nation character is at loss, then who would file a case and strive for justification? The cyber criminals have become smart but not cyber policing. The focus here is on consent for nation building, students building nation. Students build nation. So they are to be well guided and counseled for inculcating the strong sense of national values, which are in variegated forms such as national integrity, national sovereignty, national amenity, national spirit, Mother India consciousness. The founder of PGF, Dr. K. Chandrasekharaya, professor in JNTH University, and also trained by the Indian Army, forced by his Indian Army, the Officers Training Academy, Nagpur, and Indian Air Force at Air Force Administrative College, Coimbatore, developed a cyber policing think tank as a remedial forum for improving the cyber ethics in students and thus developing a switch and secure digital India. The main focus of it is to work for the better QODNL of it. It is a awareness creation remedial forum. And background of this background of this paper is it was identified by a group of people who are now PGF members that JNTH JOC maintained a website. This website organization is involved in 4 cyber crimes abusing the nation as well as the state. And first one is the State Emblem of India, Prohibition of Improper Use Act 2005 violation. And number 2, sedition law violation. Number 3, cheating the nation crime. And number 4, identity theft crime. For any cyber crime to be identified, cyber forensic plays a major role. And here in our case study, the earlier works of R&D present how a web crawler tool, the Internet Archive web Webpack mission is used to capture the snapshots of the websites or web pages online. Around 2,500 registrations were made in this website. The registrants were the faculty, professors, PhD scholars, apart from postgraduate and undergraduate students. If the educated light and the teachers have become prey to such cybercriminal organizations, which nation abuse, then who is to save that nation? The People Governance Forum was hence emerged to mitigate the deleterious effects of the cybercrimes committed by these TBDOs and diffuse them. Cyber policing through R&D. The cyber policing through R&D methodology is to transform ill-informed society to well-informed society, regressive cybercriminal society to progressive society, and promote the quality of digital national life. The PGF web devices are developed by the PGF's R&D chief and research scholar members of PGF to create awareness among the students and other citizens to stay away from such cyber crimes. Samples of them are elaborated below and along with the screenshots. Initially, when PGF was established, it was a web page as shown in figure 1. Later, another web device with the URL sites.google.com/site/Chandrasekharaya/PGF pates is developed as is shown in figure 2. These are the web devices in the PGF's R&D chief, Dr. K. Chandrasekharaya, with the links to the social media accounts such as SoundCloud, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Google+. Here in figure 1, the screenshot of initial web page of the People Governance Forum. And sites.google.com/u/nsrao-pgf is a web device shown in figure 3 developed by Sri Hari Rao, which includes all the research publications and presentations of the whole cyber policing case study. And this contains it contains with the reference of each research paper on our cyber policing case study versus research paper download link via video presentation for each paper. URL link in YouTube. As such, table includes 30 papers with 60 downloadable links and 35 YouTube links. The URL of the for the YouTube channel containing his video presentations is youtube.com channel / particular URL of the videos. The website is also includes a web page containing the images of various audio applications and responses. And the home page includes request to visitors of website to provide critical analysis that serves as a pabulum about the case study to module such an academic environment that prevents the recurrence of the cyber crimes of the kind experienced in the case study. It also invites the critical comments to suggest 5 to 10 ways to recover and abuse so as to contribute the promotion of national consciousness and spirit of the national integration among the peoples. And here figure 2, it shows the web device of PGF's R&D chief of People Governance Forum. And in figure 3, it shows the screenshot of PGF web device developed by PGF member in Sri Hari Rao. And another web device developed by Sri S. Ravi Kumar is sites.google.com/view/pgfsrk. His research publications with respect to the cyber policing case study is shown in the figure 4. It included the menu items as RT documents, analysis of case study, and research publications. In figure 4, it shows the image of web page of web device developed by the Sri S. Ravi Kumar. And Sri Ramesh Babu, as a PGF member, developed in his own PGF website for the awareness generation. Its URL is sites.google.com/jrbgf website/home shown in the figure below. And here is a figure 5 screenshot of the PGF web device developed by Sri Ramesh Babu as a member of PGF and senior faculty in JNTH affiliated colleges. And another web device developed by B. Malati, a PGF member and research scholar, is shown in the Figure 6. The PDF print media is available on its webpage URL sites.google.com/view/people governance forum /development milestones of the particular URL. This web device includes the manifesto of PGF, background of the cyber policing case study, and functional approaches with the research publications of owner of the web device and research publications related to the cyber policing case study by the PGF and R&D members. The table includes this title of the paper, downloadable PGF file link, and presentation YouTube link. And figure 7 is also indicate the same. The figure 6, it's a screenshot of the PGF website developed by the Sri Malathi, Sri B. Malathi as a PGF member, research scholar at JMTH University. And figure 7 screenshot of the indicating the functional approach of the PGF cyber policing is R&D. And figure 8, the screenshot of web page developed milestones of the PGF. And development milestones with URL for the various PGF web devices developed by PGF members, print media, published papers, PPTs, presentations, membership declarations made by the students showing their interest to be the member of the PGF. And figure 8 is screenshot of the same. The screenshot in the figure 9 indicates the students are interested to become members of PGF and the part of the generating awareness among the masses regarding the case study, cyber ethics, and impart national consciousness among them. Some requests are sent through emails and others through a handwritten membership declaration in WhatsApp groups. This is a link for the PGF members membership declaration, and a link for PGF request sent through the emails. And in figure 9, the screenshot indicates the interest of the students to become the members of the PGF. And figure 10, the screenshot of the PGF committee members webpage that shows the founder details. And here, the PGF contributed to diffusing effects of the cyber policing organization's field study. PGF believed that a cybercrime researcher should get into the field of a police station, a large complaints on cyber criminal organizations, track the life of cycle of the cybercrime case, and also attend the court proceedings. Otherwise, it become a dry research in four walls of classroom or lab. So PGF choose performing the cyber policing in 360 degrees degree perspective, bringing reforms in the cyber policing. As such, PGF field cases against the cyber crimes in the case study applied many RT applications and received the responses. The images and screenshots of the filed FIRs, the charge sheets, police complaints, RTA applications, and the responses are published in earlier works. The question paper setting to the students for their exams indicates the PGF is determined for all the well equipment of students with the knowledge of cyber crimes involved in the case study, cyber ethics, national values, sedition law ethics, etc. Sedition law, etc. So the content analysis summary of the answers for the semi queries is made to the identify the social media intelligence of the students, which was found to be very impressive. And PGF cyber policing through guidance and counseling to students via social media. So PGF web devices are linked to social media for performing PGF social media campaign. Also, the social media accounts in YouTube and SoundCloud included presentations related to the cyber policing case study by students, research scholars, and faculty. A sample of such YouTube account is shown in the figure 11. PGF members also use to Google Plus account for interacting with the students to analyze the national cognition in them. A sample of it is shown in the figure 12. The posts and the comments in it clearly indicate that the students are benefited by the approach employed by the PGF and its founder and members to educate the students with respect to the case study, sedition law, cyber ethics, cyber forensics, cyber policing. And here are some of the information posted in the social media networks. And in figure 11 is a screenshot of presentation in YouTube account of a PGF member. And figure 12 screenshot of the post made in a Google Plus account of the PGF member. And conclusion of this paper is teachers are the builders of the nation because infusing the national character in the students, empowering them to respect the national emblem and nation culture is the primary responsibility of them. And that is the real education. Along with that, establishing the excellence in academic performance is worthful. So the PGF has its members as the teachers, faculty of various JNPH affiliated colleges, along with the research scholars and PG and UG students of various streams. This paper discusses how they performed cyber policing through R&D and cyber policing through PGFs, guidance, counselings to the students via social media till date. The paper also presents development milestones of PGF and achievements made through PGF in diffusing the and mitigating the effects of the TBDOs. The various web devices developed by the members of the PGF is the major part of the paper. Thank you.